new day. Pull your bridges up and tie your shoelace. Don't worry about them haters, send them bouquets. Get that dough in a few ways. Pack your tears up inside your suitcase, cause it's a long ass road. Sometimes it's overbearing, feels like complaints cargo. Or just having dreams of job of mercy or law goes. I love them shits, but I don't wanna pay a car note. I puff a little, but I'm sure not blowing all smoke.
Everybody, what's going on? Rise and shine. Alright, new week, new thought. I'm gonna throw something at you. Let it percolate in your brain for a bit. Alright, so here's the thing. Human beings are goal-seeking organisms. We wouldn't have got this far and enjoying the things we have now if we weren't seeking goals and moving from the fire, the cave, and to where we are now. However, in that striving, we sometimes get stressed out that we're not there yet. That we are continually beating our head against that wall and striving up that mountain. This week I want to talk about how do we reduce that stress while still striving and going for what we want, because it's in us to get to our better selves, our higher selves. Self-actualization, everyone's talked about it. Abraham Maslow, every philosopher in the past has talked about it. But how do we reduce the stress to getting there? Let's get into it. Peace and love. Everybody, what's going on? Rise and shine. Alright, so this week the focus is on how do you relax in the grind while you're moving towards what you want? Because, again, human beings, we are goal seeking. If we are not climbing to our higher self and self-actualizing every moment in our life, if we don't feel like there's some change, there's some growth, it's a human need. But how do we chill out while we're going on that grind so we don't get frustrated? Well, I want you to consider a point. Every setback, I want you to think of it like a setup for something better. That's a quote that's not my quote, but I'm recounting it because it's something important. Every setback you have, I want you to start to think of it. How is this setting me up for something better to come? And when you think about it, that's not what happens. Every time you get set back, you realize later, man, that thing set me up for something better. Give that some thought. Peace. Hey everybody, what's going on? Rise and shine. Alright, so this week the focus is on how do you remain energized, how do you remain passionate, and how do you remain focused while on that grind towards your best self or moving towards self-actualization. Here's the thing with us human beings, especially with social media. Sometimes what we're getting when we look at social media is we're getting a snapshot of somebody's day, of somebody's life. We're getting the commercial and not the movie. So a lot of times we tend to compare. Here's what I want you to do. Why don't we focus on today, making today your best day ever. Run your own race. Stick to your own plan. Stay focused. And make today, because great days make great weeks make great months. And great months make a great year. And the years create your life. So just focus on today. Focus on your own race. Look over at somebody and admire them. Don't think it's better than you, because it's only a snapshot. Alright? Focus on your own thing. Peace. Hey everybody, what's going on? Rise and shine. Alright, so this week it's all about how do you remain passionate, how do you remain focused, how do you keep the fire burning while deep in the grind towards that big, hairy, audacious mountain that you're climbing. So here's a tip, here's another one that I want to share with you. Are you exactly where you should be right today, right in this moment? See, because here's the thing, nothing feels like success. And also, with great success and power comes great responsibility. So are you prepared? Do you have the tools, every little tool you need to remain at the top of that mountain once you get there? See, this moment right now, should we be enjoying it, embracing it, and doing all the little things that we should be doing and needing to get to that next level? Here's the thing, are you crossing the T's, dotting the I's? So should you be in this moment right now? And that's what you need to consider. Are you prepared for the mountaintop? Because when you get there, you want to stay there. Give that some thought. Hey everybody, what's going on? Rise and shine. Alright, so remember this week it's all about how to be chilled, how to be relaxed, how to just enjoy the journey, because if you can think back to the day when you wanted something, I don't know, with a relationship, when you're in high school, you really wanted this person, or you really wanted a job, or you really wanted a degree, or you really wanted something. Wasn't it, when you think back and you attained it, you finally achieved it, doesn't it pale in comparison to the journey and the wanting? Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we got to enjoy the journey, because it's the process that we really, really love. We love the process of becoming, We don't love the achievement so much because that soon fades. What we love is the process of getting there. Human beings love to grow, they love to develop, they love to contribute. So it's in that growth contribution that we love it. So enjoy the process.
Today's a new day. Pull your bridges up and tie your shoelace. Don't worry about them haters, send them bouquets. Get that dough in a few ways. Pack your tears up inside your suitcase. Cause it's a long ass road. Sometimes it's overbearing, feels like a...
And that industry, it's a very small one. When you work at the top, you kind of get everybody coming. So I end up gathering that market. That when at first, it's funny because I didn't want that. I didn't know about that fitness. I didn't think it was that they're athletes. You know, if you ask the room, are they athletes? You'd say no, they're not. They just lift weights. That's what I thought. But then when I got to know them and know what they do and how it works, how do you get your body to look like that on stage and get down to 2% body fat, 3% body, it's really an art. So I got to respect what they do, and then I got put in front of different places, and then I grew that audience that way. But now I've been really, the marketing piece, I've been really honing my message, because now I'm shifting to something a little different again, because there's a lot of wellness around it. I'm shifting to peak performance. How do I help people, and that whole meditation piece, and doing my best to bring meditation into wellness, because if we want to truly be well, true wellness, optimal health, we have to do mind, body, and soul, because the mental piece ties into your physical body.